Here we go. Let me just make sure the audio is working. Shit. Yo me voy a mover de aquí. No. I am moving from this spot. All right, hold on. So we're about to start transmitting soon. Jesus Christ. He had great contact there. He smoked that ball up the middle to the center fielder, but the center fielder said, not enough. And that was number 15, Mesa, representing the Dominican team.
Venezuela, República Dominicana. Baby, don't do no pop-up, please. Vale. Hey, no te ponches, los hijos que están aquí.
Mommy, what's pop-up? When you hit it and it goes up. Yeah, that's that pop-up.
Oh, he smoked it right to the pitcher. And easy out. Line drive right to the center. And I just have to say that pitcher is very daring for having no mask on. I think that is very brave of him and probably not the smartest thing to do, not wearing a mask as a pitcher. So this style of pitching is called sling, where the arm comes up over the shoulder and then up around to the wayside and then flicker the rest. So you'll see him come up, wind up, and bring the ball up and around. And there's a pop-up over to the left side, and the shortstop calls it off. Then that's 3 outs for Venezuela.
Ya lo están viendo, lo están conociendo. No sé cómo le dio.
For Venezuela. All right, so today we have part 2 of La Serie del Caribe, and unfortunately 2 of the teams could not make it out today. So we had Cuba not here and Puerto Rico not here, but the teams have decided to play against each other. Had a Dominican Republic versus Venezuela. Venezuela is the home team for the first game. They will be playing 2 out of 3. There is a very, very nice glass trophy for the winner. And we'll see what happens here. This should be very interesting. Yesterday, they had the clincher, the white ball. Today, they have the yellow or / green ball. People call it different colors. The highlight green ball. And they will be doing what is called sling, in Spanish, afueteado, where the ball comes up and around the shoulder. And they can take a hop as well. All right, here we go. Let me update the scoreboard right now. We are in the bottom of the first inning, and Venezuela is up as the home team. Here's the pitch, and it is ball. Now, very interesting. The pitcher up has his mask on, not like the Venezuelan team. And he is the manager of the Dominican team, Tio Trejo. So the umpire calls it a ball. There it is. Trejo finally finds his strike. And here we go. Game is about to get hot. Little pop-up in no man's land. It is dangerous. He had it in the glove and didn't squeeze the glove, it seemed like, from the impact of the fall. So he had the ball in his glove, and now the Venezuelan runner gets to first base. So Venezuela has a runner on first base right now. Their leadoff. Now we have up to bat number 1 representing Venezuela. And there's a ball. There it is. Trejo finds his strike. And the count is 1-1. And there's a pop-up. He hits it with the deep end of the barrel. So like the bottom part of the handle. He didn't get a good grip there on the ball. So the ball actually hit the thinner part of the bat. So we still have players coming in now, joining in for the Dominican Republic team. They're a little late, and that's why the game started late. But here we go. There's one out. There's one out. And a little bit about the Venezuelan team. They have what we call a house. They have a stacked team, and these guys are going to be very hard to beat today. Oh my God, he strokes it down over the shortstop, and the left fielder cannot get the ball. Venezuela's coming in, and he makes it home just safely. And that turned into a double, and Venezuela has one already on the board. And he smoked it over the shortstop. They are switching the runner, big boy, number 13 from Venezuela. They switched him over to another runner. And so we're going to see what's going to happen here. Dominican Republic needs to up their defense just a little bit. That's a strike. I mean, to be fair, there's nothing you could really do about that hit. It's a little short. It's in no man's land, and Venezuela's coming in. No play at home, and they may have him in a pickle. The pitcher decides, I'm just going to take him. Now they're in a pickle. The runner's running back and forth. They finally got him, and he is out. 2 outs, but not until the damage was done already. Venezuela has 2 in. What a pickle.
No, I said grab one. Not grab it.
Y ese propetito que está pechando, ese propetito. Y ese propetito nuevo, se está pechando.
Over the shortstop, and the left fielder cannot get the ball. All right, here we go. The damage has been done, but there's 2 outs right now for Venezuela, and the score is 2-0. Outside pitch there, and that's a strike. Calls 2 strikes. It is still the bottom of the first inning, and Venezuela is up 2, Dominican Republic 0. A high pitch there. And a low pitch there. He's got a full count now, Venezuela. And a little too high. And that is the first walk for Tio Trejo. Venezuela now has a runner on first base. There are 2 outs. 2 outs. Venezuela has 2. Dominican Republic 0. And the pitch is high. Oh, there's a pop-up over to the left side. And there we go. They were able to get out of the inning. Dominican Republic now has to respond to Venezuela's powerhouse. So here we are, Bridge Play Foundation sponsoring La Serie del Caribe. Yesterday was part 1. Today was part 2. Is part 2. And Venezuela and Dominican Republic have a best 2 out of 3 series here. And we'll see who the best team will be. Dominican Republic has to really respond here to Venezuela, who has a house. They are stacked. So we're going to see what's going to happen here. Can Dominican Republic come together and pull something off? Here's the pitch, and that is a strike. That Venezuelan pitcher is only throwing smoke. That ball was at least 90 miles per hour. Anything faster, we're going to break the radar clock. Oh my God, that was like 97. I think this guy is playing in the wrong tournament. He is just way advanced. The Venezuelan pitcher, brave enough to even face these guys without a mask, should just tell you all you need to know. A high pop-up, but it's a foul outside of the gate. Number 13 from the Dominican Republic. His jersey says Johansson. Let's see what he can do. Are you all seeing this pitcher's form and release. I mean, I smell trouble here. And that is a K in the book. This guy is just going to be untouchable. If he continues to pitch in that fashion, Dominican Republic is going to have a hard time. Here we have number 32, Gonzalez. And yeah, these guys can't see this pitch. It is coming in smoking hot. Woo! I wouldn't want to be them right now. High pitch. Oof. Wow. Even the way the ball smacked against the pole, it just sounds ridiculous. This guy is pitching 97 miles an hour at like 40 feet. And that is 2 bye-bye. 2 outs. And here we are, Bridge Play Foundation, bringing you something different. And here's the pitch. Ooh. Ball slightly low. And here's the pitch as he winds up. And Jesus, I mean, he's got a good cut there. He's probably got to stand back on the plate a little bit to give him some time to get the bat around with this guy's fast pitch. So that's exactly what he's doing. He's standing behind the plate to give himself a little bit of time. And did he go? He went. Wow, high pitch. Number 17, Rodriguez for the Dominican Republic is still alive here. Let's see what's going to happen. And that's it right there. He is gone. That was it right there. Dominican Republic is struggling against this Venezuelan pitcher phenom. Wow. So now we are at the bottom of the second inning. So over here on the side, they're having a bit of a discussion about how hard batting against that type of pitching is. Number one, the umpire says it's closer, and that is true. The pitching mound is much closer for this type of softball. Well, any softball. It's closer than baseball. And it's coming in underhand, which is also something that is hard to read coming in from the hip area. So right now, Dominican Republic is trying to gather their bearings. They're probably in shock of what they just faced. But like I said from the beginning of this game, Venezuela has a house. They are stacked. So here we have number 94 representing Venezuela up to bat. And they are going to be facing Tio Trejo, who is currently the manager of the Dominican team. A couple of players have joined us. They were late. So we do have another player added, the Dominican Republic. Venezuela was here nice and early, and they have a full squad in their dugout. And a fan here says Dominicans are never on time. And there's the strike. Oh, got him with the changeup. So 2 strikes on him. Let's go. Not that I'm choosing sides. And the shortstop has that very long fly pop-up. The shortstop called it. Easy out for them. Number 40 representing Venezuela is up. Let's see what he does against Tio Trejo. Tio Trejo might have a little strategy here, going in slower. I like it. He said, you know what? Let me change the speed on these guys, and maybe I could get... And he gave him a little fast pitch, a little high, and it is a foul ball. Don't hit a foul. Hit follow, like, and subscribe on Bridge Play Foundation. All right. Hit him with the changeup again, and there's a long fly foul. They need that out, and they got it. The third baseman runs out and gets it, but they needed, or the shortstop got it actually, I think, and they needed that out. They need any out they can get facing against this pitcher that Venezuela has. So now we have 2 outs for the Dominican Republic. Venezuela is up to bat, and Venezuela is up on top 2-0.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Vamos, Genaro. Tres y nada.
Tio Trejo looks like he's finding his rhythm here. Almost got him there. Walked him. And here it starts. Venezuela has a runner on first with 2 outs. Can they start a rally here? Number 24, Venezuela is up. And this is just the bottom of the second inning of the first game. And he called him a strike, but I think he did him a favor. That ball was a bit low. 2 strikes. Seems as Tio Trejo has found his rhythm here. And there's a... Let's see if... Oh, look who gets it. Oh, my gosh. My colleague Gets the ball. I can't even believe that was Bomba Capital. Gets the ball at right field. I cannot believe he dove to catch that ball. I am in utter shock right now. My colleague runs and throws himself, launches himself, and dove. And everyone is saying that maybe the ground shook. I mean, he is not the lightest man here. That's a big guy. And he dove and caught the ball in a shocking, shocking performance. Wow, impressive. So maybe that play right there maybe has ignited a little bit of energy into the Dominican team because their energy is a bit defeated, but I think they can come through now. They just need a little energy and see what happens. So we're on Bridge Play Foundation. And again, La Serie del Caribe, this is part two. This is part two. And we're here witnessing Venezuela versus Dominican Republic. And this has been a pretty exciting weekend, just having all these countries out here, or people representing their countries proudly. And this has been amazing to witness this entire weekend. And what a strike. And the umpire feels that was gave it a little juice on that call. The Venezuelan pitcher, man, he is a brave guy. No mask. I'm going to continue to say that. He's got really tough skin there. A foul ball. He's got a good cut on it. Maybe just needs to step a bit back on the plate to give himself some time there. He probably just take another step back. High pitch. High pitch there. Ooh. So the Venezuelan pitcher is just dominating here. Oh, inside pitch. The umpire calls it a ball. He's got like a full count, I think. I can't see from here. Oh my God. And he is out of here. He didn't even see that strike coming in. Wow. That pitcher must have thrown it like 97 miles an hour at such a close pace. Oh, wow. Look who's up. My colleague. Let's see if he still got juice. Wow, that guy probably hasn't seen a fast pitch like that in 20 years. Let's see what he does here. Oh, he's got a good cut on it. Probably needs to take a step back on the plate. So he needs to take a step back on the plate, give himself some time there. Let's see what he does. It's very interesting. There it is. And he is out of here. Listen, that's a tough pitcher to face. Pitcher to pitcher. Let's see what happens. Trejo comes in with a little sashaying of the walk there. He sashays over to the plate. Pitcher to pitcher. He's got a lot of spunk. Tio Trejo, lefty. a little late on the swing there. He needs to take a step back. I'm going to continue to say that. They need to give themselves some time. Oh, he's... He just putting the bat there, hoping and praying, probably giving himself a Hail Mary. See if there's a hit. Oh, there you go. Some contact. Let's go. Oh, wow. Finally, some contact. Some contact. That was great. I love that he is having fun out here. They know that this pitcher is tough. I mean, I don't know. I'd like for Venezuela to kind of maybe remove that pitcher and give them a pitcher they could face so it could be a little more interesting. Because this game is going to go by very fast if these guys can't hit that pitcher.
Güey, ¿qué te pasó? Tenía tiempo que no corría.
So, I'm sorry, I'm just finding my score thing. All right. I mean, I don't know. I'd like for Venezuela to kind of. All right, here we go. I got my score thing up. So it is bottom three. Venezuela is still up 2-0. Dominican Republic is having a really hard time facing the Venezuelan pitcher. I mean, his pitching has been disgustingly good. It has been nasty out there. These guys cannot touch it. So let's see how Venezuela reacts now to Theo Trejo's kind of strategic pitching. He has been pitching it a bit slower to kind of throw these guys off. And it's been working a tad as he's changed strategy. First pitch down is a ball. Oh, there's a little... there was a little tap kind of over past the pitcher. The pitcher tried to get it, and he didn't get there. So now there's a runner on first for Venezuela. A ball. Oh, long pop up over to the left side. It's in, and he misreads it. He misreads it. It is a foul, though. But he did. Was it a foul? Or was that fair? Nope, it was fair. He misread it. Nope, I guess it was a foul. Never mind. Oh, he was way ahead of it. I think Theo Trejo strategically is slowing down the pitch, and it is kind of throwing Venezuela off. So maybe it's not strategic. Maybe it was just luck. Oh my God. He strokes just a little poke down to the center fielder, throws the ball down, and Venezuela now have advanced a runner to third and a runner at first. That ball was lightly hit. It wasn't even a full swing, and it made it down between first and second into the outfield. So now we have runners on third and first, and Venezuela is up 2-0. We have number one up to bat for Venezuela. And again, this is Bridge Play Foundation sponsoring this event and just bringing something a little different. Another high fly ball. The second baseman calls it, and he gets it. Calls it a strike. Wow, got a nice piece on it right in front of the left fielder. And Venezuela scores again. Venezuela scores, and they have runners on first and second. Fucking bug. Okay. Wow. That was a ball. Wow, he got a nice piece, but the center fielder has it, and there is no advance running here. They have not advanced. They stayed where they were. So now there's 2 outs for Venezuela, but they have runners in scoring position. They have runners on first and second. So let's see what happens. I would have just given it to him, but woo! Got him with the slow pitch, the changeup. High pitch. That's 3 balls back to back. Trejo needs to find his rhythm again, find that strike zone. And he gives it to him. He gets it. Now we have bases loaded. We got bases loaded, 2 outs for the Dominican Republic. Venezuela got big boy here up, and he looks pretty strong. So let's see. Anything can happen here. Number 11 is up for Venezuela, and the score is 3-0. Venezuela is up. Dominican Republic 0. I like the slow pitch. The changeup is just nice. They can't hit it. They're struggling with that. That was an outside pitch. Outside. There was a little heat there, but high. So scores on a ball 4. They have bases loaded. 2 outs. 2 outs. And Theo Trejo needs to come up with another type of strategy here, or a new pitcher needs to come in. It's a high pitch. Foul ball. Don't hit a foul. Hit follow, like, and subscribe on Bridge Play Foundation. No bate de foul. Mejor dale like y subscribe a Bridge Play Foundation. Woo! He got a nice piece right in no man's land in that little gap area. Venezuela's going to score 2 here. Wow. Venezuela has 6, Dominican Republic 0. They have runners on first and second. There's 2 outs on the board. And it is the bottom of the 3rd inning. ¿Me puede decir si lo estoy volviendo loco? Okay. Oh, gracias. Sí, lo estoy haciendo en inglés porque tú sabes, tengo a high fly ball over to the first baseman and he catches. He says, Finally. Sí. Sí. Sí, gracias. Sí, gracias. Que yo soy parte de. So we are now at the top of the 4th inning. Venezuela has 6. Dominican Republic has 0. And they are struggling against the Venezuelan pitcher. Mello, ¿cómo se llama el pitcher de Venezuela? Elkis Chichilla. They cannot hit Elkis Chichilla, not even a little bit. This guy is not even wearing a mask. That should tell you. He doesn't even think Dominican Republic is going to hit the ball. He's not even afraid. Does not have a mask on. Elkis Chichilla. Look at this guy. Did you feel the breeze? I mean, he needs to stand back on the plate. That is the best advice I can give. Too late here. Look at this, ahead of it. I mean, they're just either ahead of it or they're swinging too slow. They need to back up on the plate. Look at this nice wind up, and here's the pitch, and that is tough. This has been tough to watch. This has been tough to watch. That's kind of what, sorry, I had to do that. Here we have Melkis up 1-5. Yesterday, I saw this young man play yesterday in the Chata Modificada category, and it was amazing to watch. He was very good, but he is struggling here against this sling pitcher of X Chichihua. ¿Cómo es que se llama? Chinchilla, no, Chichihua, no era. Chinchilla. The lefty up to bat, representing Dominican Republic. Wow, that pitch said spot. Mm.
Dile ahí. El fuego está bajando, muchachos.
Mom.
La segunda, Carmelo, estaba allá. Y la tercera porque le quitó la.
So again, we are at the top of the fourth inning. Venezuela has 6. Dominican Republic has 0. They have not been able to touch Elkis Chichiwa. Chinchingo. ¿Cómo es? Chinchilla. They have not been able to hit Elkis. I'm just going to call him that because I'm struggling with his last name. And we have Valencia 118, a kind of football number or something. I don't know what is that about, but it's a is
And that's his dad's favorite number.
and I'm hearing here that 118 is his dad's favorite number, and I hope that something happens here, and maybe Valencia could start the rally here, but it is not looking like it. He's got 2 strikes on him. And he finally gets a wow, nice. The first Dominican Republic breaks the no-hitter, and Valencia did it. Great job. Valencia did it. 118 is the lucky number here. 118 is the lucky number. Valencia does it, and he gets on base, gets a double. He did it. Wow, they broke the Elkis's Venezuela no-hitter. It is now broken. They did it. Luck or not, Valencia is on second base. And let's see what Moya, number 31, can do here. They need to stand back on the plate to give themselves some time. The sling pitcher is pitching in. I mean, he's throwing fast, he's throwing heat, straight heat. Woo. Yeah, shave that guy's eyebrows with that pitch. Woo! Didn't go. So I'm liking here that Dominican Republic responded. Valencia on second base. That changes the trajectory of the game. Maybe it gives them a little bit of hope and energy. There we go. We have Moya on first base, Valencia on second base. We got runners on 1 and 2, but there are, I believe, 2 outs, 2 strikeouts. Let's see what Johansson, number 13, can do. Ow. This has been a very interesting game, and only from the standpoint, I think, that this pitcher is just disgustingly good. That's just a tough guy to face, man. Oh, all right. Make contact. You see it there now. Come on, Johansson. You got this. Stand back on the plate. I feel like a changeup may be coming here. I don't know. But this guy has been throwing only straight heat. Oh, and it's a foul ball. Johansson, number 13, is still alive for the Dominican Republic. Let's see what he does here. He is battling it out. This is a good battle pitcher to batter. And here's the winds up. And here's the pitch. And he's out of there. Dominican Republic had a chance here. So the umpire is saying that the pitch comes in like a straight strike and then it kind of rises up at the end there. And these guys are seeing it as a strike and then it just rises up right when it gets to them. So this pitcher is just untouchable, really. It's been very impressive just from that standpoint. Dominican Republic tried. They tried a little too late with 2 outs. They have runners on first and second, but Valencia was the one to start it up. And let's see what they respond now. How Venezuela handles that. Venezuela is coasting right now, 6-0. I keep secretly wishing that Venezuela would switch the pitcher so the game could get a little more interesting. Because if not, this is going to be the energy throughout the game. Oh my God, me duele la espalda. So we are in the bottom of the 4th inning, and we have number 21 from Venezuela up to bat, facing Tio Trejo, who's still pitching, and is the manager of the Dominican team. And he smokes it between, and the center fielder has it. It did drop there at the end, so he did like a little basket catch, but he got it. And there is 1 out. One out for Venezuela. Number 24 is up to bat for Venezuela, Los Chamos. And just a little tidbit, yesterday, Venezuela was undefeated, invicto ayer. Yesterday, they were just undefeated, and unfortunately, their game ended because the lights shut down. But, oh my God, long pop-up out to the left fielder, and the left fielder has it, so it is an out. So Venezuela yesterday was untouchable. They also had a house. Today they have a 2-story house, and they came in ready to crush everyone. It is the bottom of the 4th. No outs. Okay, 2 outs. Porque se me fue el coso aquí. Gracias. We have a lefty batter for Venezuela. High pitch. There's the pitch. And it is a ball. So again, we are at the bottom of the 4th inning. High, long pop-up out to right field. And Bomba Capital captures that. He's been playing a pretty good right field considering he hasn't probably played that position in like 20 years. So this has been very good. So they have 3 outs here. And now it is the top. It is the top of the 5th inning. And Dominican Republic is up to bat one more time. Well, actually, they have 2 more chances here. It is the top of the 5th. So they have 2 chances to respond.
Oye, ya yo atendí lo que tenía que atender, que se atiendan ellas. Felicidad para 4.
Chichilla, right? Era Elvis Chichilla. Chinchilla. Oh my God. Listen to All right, here we have Gonzalez, number 32 for Dominican Republic. Up to... Oh, shout out to you guys who are watching live. Thank you, Willie and Katrina. Thank you guys for being live here. And we have Dominican Republic is getting slaughtered by Venezuela. 6-0. And we have Gonzalez, number 32, up to bat for the Dominican Republic. And these guys can't see this pitch. I mean, this guy, Elkis Chinchilla, has been crushing it in the sling. I mean, I've been saying it all game. This guy doesn't even wear a mask. That should just tell you. So that is 1 out. Gonzalez. Oh, I got to get my sound so you guys can hear it. That was a strike. All right. A little contact there. A little contact by number 17, Rodriguez. We have 1 out here. 6-zip. Oh my gosh. And he is out of there. Let me give him the strikeout sound. So there's 2 outs. We have number 18. Number 18 representing the Dominican Republic. The pitch comes in and he looks at the umpire like, I dare you to call it. Oof. Oof. I mean, they're swinging with everything that they've got, but this guy's pitch is just nasty. And there's a ball. Gonzalez is still up there battling it out. He's still up there battling it out. And just look at the wind-up, and this guy's just amazing. And he's out of there. So let's give him the strikeout sound. It's just nasty today. These guys can't hit this pitcher. I don't even know what to say anymore. It is now the bottom of the fifth. Venezuela is up 6 to Dominican Republic 0. They did break his no-hitter. Valencio from the Dominican Republic's team, he actually broke that and got a hit, got a double actually, and got to second base. So it is not a no-hitter, but 6-zip is oof.
Quisiera que tuviera la reta. Llega así mismo. No, la reta. Llega así mismo. Sin moverse, así mismo.
Bomba's playing right field. Yes, he is. The sound. Yes, every time they strike out, I'm going to play that sound because it is just adds a little funny.
What are you doing?
So we're back. This has been tough to watch, guys. Seriously. I feel bad for them. I'm like just begging Venezuela to change the pitcher so we could have some like live action here. This is kind of boring. Other than seeing that amazing pitcher, that's it. Nothing else is going on. Every time a Dominican batter is up to bat, we just kind of brace ourselves and we're hoping for the best. So it is the bottom of the fifth. We have Venezuela up now. And there's a strike by Theo Trejo. Oh, it's a foul pitch. Don't hit a foul. Hit follow, like, and subscribe on Bridge Play Foundation. No bate de foul. Mejor dale like y subscribe on Bridge Play. And it slips out of Trejo's hand, the pitch. Oh, right down kind of like towards the middle. And yeah, that's all I got to say. We have a runner on first. Number 13, I believe he hit a shot last time, made it to second base, and then he ended up getting a runner. So let's see what number 13 from Venezuela does here. It's a big boy. He catches a piece of that. It might be out of here. Oy. Back hurts, guys. Oh, got a small piece on that. And let's see if they complete the double play. Finally, some action here by the Dominican Republic. A double play, which is routine. And I am happy for the Dominican Republic, a double play. They've got 2 outs now. Finally, some excitement. That was a routine double play, and they executed it like a textbook.
Elijah, move your fingers.
Wow, guys.
Elijah, move your fingers. ¿Le va? No, the top.
Estaba tirando, solo aguantó 2 minutos.
All right, so again, here we are this weekend in Orlando, Florida, where Bridge Play Foundation has sponsored La Serie del Caribe. Yesterday was part 1, today is part 2, and we have a best 2 out of 3, Venezuela versus Dominican Republic in a friendly game. Oh, nice piece to second base. Second base throws it to first, and it is an out. And these guys got 3 outs on routine plays. Hope this sparks something for them, since this is their last chance to bat for this game. This is Dominican Republic's last licks, as they call it. Dominican Republic here, I would like to see them at least put 1 on the board. But this is their last chance in game 1 of this series. And this pitcher looks unbothered. He literally could go for probably like 3 more games against the Dominican Republic with no problem. So it's been pretty interesting and tough. These guys are seeing a professional sling. Look, he just slung that behind his back. This guy's just playing with these kids. It's like he's looking at these batters and he's like, these are all my sons. Tan feo ustedes.
Feo una persona que se puede operar y ponerse bonito. Nosotros ni que no operemos.
The Dominican Republic here says that they are looking pretty. Well, look who's up to bat. Bomba Capital. He is the COO of Bridge Play Foundation, and he is up to bat. Let's see what he can do. He doesn't like it. It's high pitch. This is going to be very interesting. See my colleague here. And he pops up to right field, and it is an out. Bomba said, I'm not even going to waste time here, and he just swung at anything. He just wanted this at-bat to be over with. Bomba, did you want the at-bat to just be over with? Here's Tío Trejo, the manager of the Dominican team, up to bat. And he is one of the other out of 3 who actually made contact with this pitcher. So let's see what Tío Trejo does here. Oh, he's made good contact. Good cut. Good cut there by Tío Trejo. And this is Dominican Republic's last licks. This is their last chance to get anywhere in this game. And here we go. And good cut there by Tío Trejo again. He just needs to get the right timing, and if he catches it, might be a little line drive. Let's see what happens here. He just got to maintain that same swing. He got up with that rising pitch that gets them all. Let's give him the strikeout sound. Sorry, guys, I'm having a bit of issues trying to get the app going. So this is Tío Trejo's strikeout sound. Ellos ni saben lo que yo estoy haciendo. 2 outs, 3 outs, and that was so fast. Game is over, pero dame un solo juego. Wait, pero es dame solo un juego. Oh, so you're going to say hello now? Isn't that at the end of the game? All right. So, guys, I'll be back in a few minutes with the next transmission. And hopefully Dominican Republic Well, you know what? Hopefully Venezuela changes the picture so Dominican Republic even has a chance. And let's see what happens. I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes.